Welcome back, welcome to episode numero uno of our Fulham career mode on Football Manager 2017. So I'm going to set it up for this first episode. I will play the... How do I add? I'd like just the basic ones. Italy and Spain. I reckon that should be good. And Brazil, probably. I want these just view only, really, because this is going to just be a Fulham only. So I don't really want to go to any of these. Start game. Brap. Recognise. Right, so we've got into this Fulham little thing now then. So as it says here, just going to go through the emails, go through the tactics, and then I will play all of these friendlies off screen, and then episode 2 will be this first game of the season against Newcastle. So, we've got some emails here. 5 sets to take charge of at Fulham. The Fulham board have announced the appointment of Archie Fife as the club's new manager. Fife said to be relishing the opportunity to manage at Craven Cottage, and the Cottage's supporters are sure to be hoping he can make a difference to their team. So this is me, my coaching things. 5 attacking, 15 defending. That's where I play in real life. So I feel like if I was a manager, I'd be good at the defending side of it. 5 fitness, 1 goalkeeper, 16 tactical, 15 technical, 15 mental, 17 working with youngsters, just so I can get their potential to as high as possible. On my mentals, I've got 11 adaptability, 11 determination, 11 player knowledge, 11 youngster knowledge, 11 level of discipline, 11 man management, and 10 motivating. This is the default thing because I didn't really want to change anything on that side of it. So let's go back to these emails. Right, so we are getting welcomed to Fulham by Sahid Khan. He says, "Hi Archie, welcome to the Cottages. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club before handing you over to your assistant manager, who's going to discuss staff responsibilities with you. I also want to assure you that you have the full backing of the board, and we wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel you were the right person to propel the club forward." Great, let's get this meeting started. I'm really looking forward to working with this club and achieving big things. I also appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to welcome me in person. His response is, Fulham are obviously a club with a lot of history. The fans appreciate it when a newly appointed manager has taken time to increase their knowledge of the club. I appreciate you might already know a fair bit about Fulham's background, but I can send you details over a detailed overview of the club's history in your inbox if you'd like. Just so the fans like me, I'm going to go, that sounds great. That sounds like a great idea. I'd love to learn more about the club. So the fans are like, yes, he wants to learn more. As we mentioned in your welcoming message, the club has no philosophies which will be judged on during your time at the club. Would you like to arrange a meeting to suggest philosophies you are passionate about for the board to consider approving? I don't feel a meeting is required. Is tradition to hold a press conference when a new manager signs? Yes. Thank you for answering my questions. I'm going to hand the meeting over to your assistant manager, who has got a few things to talk to you about. One final note, the club has many responsibilities which can either be handled by yourself or a member of staff. Feel free to adjust these staff responsibilities with your club as you see fit. Okay, thanks again for the introduction. Hi Archie, I'm Javier Pereira, your assistant manager. I've got some questions to ask you regarding the day-to-day running of the team. Firstly, before we talk about team policies, do you want to arrange an inter-squad friendly for tomorrow to allow you to assess players in both squads? No. I've written a report. Yes, I would like a report. Yes, I'd like to meet the backroom staff. I know where to find you. Boom, meeting over. Okay, so transfers. Right, so we've got Chris Martin on loan from Derby. Piazon and Callas both on loan from Chelsea. We've got players on loan to other clubs. So we've got Richard Sturman on loan to Wolves. Cole on loan to Inverness. Burgess on loan to Oldham, Williams on loan to MK Dons, and Grimer on loan to Shrewsbury. Got 2 players that are injured. Stefan Johansson, he is out to 3 to 6 weeks, and Ryan Fredericks, who is out for 4 to 5 months. Obviously, all the responsibilities are mine. Right, so Fulham was founded in 1879. Narrowly avoided. Oh, I didn't know that. Craven Cottage. I knew they played at Craven Cottage. The training ground is Mott Spur Park. That's where the reserve team play. Good junior coaching and an established youth recruit network. That's good. Known as the Cottagers. Fierce rivalry with QPR and Chelsea, which is kind of awkward because I'm wearing a Chelsea shirt right now. So they have a fierce rivalry with QPR and Chelsea, and that's kind of awkward because I'm wearing a Chelsea top right now. So yeah. The club enjoyed probably their best spell of success during the 2000s. I'm pretty sure they got to have not won a competition since 2001. Runners up, they got to the final of the Europa League in 2010. I remember that they beat Juventus 4-1, I think it was. Runners up in the FA Cup in 75. Won the English second tier in 1949 and 2001, so that was their last trophy they won, was the English second tier. Finished runner-up once. Finished runners-up in the English fourth tier for the only time in 1997. Okay. So they've got 2 Sky Bet Championships, 1 Sky Bet League 1, 2 English Southern League Premier Divisions, and 1 English Third Division South. 3-star youth facilities, 4-star training facilities, nice. Okay, ooh. Okay. We haven't got that much money, we've only got 400k on the transfer budget. So I might not be bringing any, might bring in some loans, maybe from, have we got an affiliate club? I'll find that out now. Right, so what are we doing here? Right, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so Lucas Pizon is taking penalties. Sigurdsson is our vice captain, and they want us to scout a few players. Ben Chilwell. Oh, I've heard of this guy. He in real life as well. Apparently, he was, I think it's Liverpool or someone like that. He was linked with Mattioni. This guy looks decent as well. He's not got a club either, so we can get him in on a free. It'll be good. And this guy, who's he play for? Sheffield Wednesday under 23s, but he's 28. He's a centre back, okay. Berardi from Leeds, Guita from Getafe, and Glenn Luvens from Sheffield Wednesday. Not really got. They're not really liking any of them. I will go to the tactics now. We're going to play 4-3-3 wide. So in goal we've got Button. He's 3.5 star in this role. The wing backs are Adoy and Ream, both of which are 3-star. Our 2 centre backs are Sigurdsson and Madl, again both of which are 3.5 star. In the midfield we've got Jozabed, McDonald and Scott Parker. Jozabed's 4 stars, the other 2 are 3. 2 wingers. On the left we have got Lucas Piazon on loan from Chelsea, and on the right we've got Sonny Aluko, both are 3 stars. And then up front we've got Chris Martin, who is 4.5 star, and I will be looking to train up Corley Woodrow because he's got a 5-star or a blacked out 5-star potential ability, so he will be pretty good in the future. But I think that is it for now, and I'm going to go play the pre-season games. So I hope you guys have enjoyed episode 1. Just a brief little update using the new microphone. Maybe you can hear the changes. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and peace.